Hello everyone, this is GTS. It's my first video on YouTube. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Today I'm going to drive this very big van, tune it and make it as fast as possible and also as drivable as possible, because we want it also to steer, not for it just to go fast. Let's hear it for a moment. It's a pretty nice inline 6. Nice interior. Let's remove the windshield because it's damaged because of my broken textures. But yeah, let's not worry about this. Okay, the car died. The gearbox is a bit broken on this car by default. As you can see, it's very big, it's undrivable in our parking lot. It's quite fast actually, it has some power. Yeah, let's do a brake test. No ABS. That's nice. Did we leave any skid marks? Yeah, we did. But yeah, there's no problem to it. It's an inline 6 diesel. We're going to get rid of it anyway. Let's pull over and see what we can do with this car. So we have the extended frame. We have a 4.1 liter inline 6 engine. That's pretty nice, but it's not very customizable. So what I'm going to do, I think, is going to go to a 6. Let's see what we have here. So I have a 8.2 liter customizable diesel V16. Sounds quite right for this big of a car. Here we have yeah, pretty much we can tune everything. We are going to start a little bit slower, exactly by removing the air filter, because why not? We don't need it. The alternator, you know, like stage 1 tune. Nothing really crazy on this engine. I think it's already twice as powerful as the 4.1 liter. So yeah, I don't think, yeah, let's put in a diesel fuel tank and let's rev it a little. It's quite crazy. Let's put it in first gear and drive off here. It's also manual. Let's see, it has 260 horsepower at its peak power, maybe at 4000 RPM, I don't know. It's quite nice for this big of a car, I can't lie. It handles pretty well, like it's kind of a boat, but it's okay. Real man drive boats, you know. Let's see, how does it handle at 130 km/h. It's quite nice. I can't complain about it. But yeah, it's not as fast as it's supposed to be. So yeah, no ABS as well. So yeah, we got a bigger engine. Let's see what we can do here. Of course, we can delete the catalytic converter. Also, let's performance water cool this system. Yeah, pretty much put the best things we have here outside of a turbine or a supercharger. Let's make it aspirated at first and maybe then put on some power if we need it. Delete DGR. Aftermarket diesel pump, diesel type, of course we're going with racing diesel because why not. You know, like everything we can put them here. Stage 5 injectors seems quite right. Intake manifold. We are going with raised velocity stacks, but no supercharger yet. I don't think we need a turbo intercooler because we don't have one. Aftermarket bolts. I don't know what any of this stuff does actually, but I think it's better for the car, so why not? Aftermarket oil filter. Bigger oil pan because we need more oil. Stage 3 oil pump. Yeah, pretty much everything. 4 piston rings. Timing belt, let's go with a timing chain here. We don't need auto step. 3 intake valves. Let's go with expensive mechanical cap tappet. Camshaft gear. Why not? We can go. Okay. I don't know if this is a 48-liter engine block, but if it is, we are pretty much driving a cargo ship by now. 61mm intake valves. 38 exhaust. Nah, let's go with 43. Exhaust. Nah, empty. We don't need it. Exactly. No traction control. I think that's it for now for the engine. We are not going to adjust the suspension just yet. Let's see how much power we can output. Okay, we are about 650 horsepower. That's quite nice. But yeah, it's quite undrivable because of the suspension and tires. And it also overheats, I think. Yeah, plant overheating. But yeah, it's a nice experience, you know. I think it's quite drivable actually, even on these old tires. Let's see how it can handle a roundabout. Okay, it understeers like crazy. So yeah, that's not good. We have a pretty big accident here. Let's repair it and see what we can do about the suspension. So yeah, let's go on the front suspension. Let's put on race front coilovers because why not? It's a family car. Open front differential. I don't think we need it. So let's put on some heavy duty disc brakes paired with a full race front brake pad. On the front wheels I think I'm going to go up to a 17 by 8 and put on some, I don't know, super sport front tires. Okay, I think that's a little less than the wheels I had back there. Okay, these are nice. So yeah, I think we're going to go buy a smaller wheel set. Let's do the same thing on the rear suspension also. Let's go with sport rear shocks because we don't have any other sportier option. Rear sway bar, let's go with a heavy duty race sway bar. Let's go with the 17 by 9. Not the same wheels, but hopefully we can put on the same tires. Okay, that's nice. Hopefully it's better by now. Let's see if it can handle this much power. Oh no. The sound is quite nice actually. It doesn't understeer now, I think. Yeah, maybe it does a little, but it's not as bad. It grips quite well actually, like I am at 200 kilometers per hour and it steers pretty nice. Let's see how it can handle this curve right here. Yeah, it's nice, but also the same problem, the coolant is overheating and the engine is going to blow up eventually. But yeah, let's see how fast it can go. Head gasket is blown. Okay, the car started drifting without me doing anything. I don't think it's damaged, so yeah, let's continue. How bad can it be? Okay, let's brake a little. Let's see. Full gas. Oh yeah. It pretty much blows my ear apart, but there is no problem in that. Alright. Okay. I can't find the third gear apparently. Okay, the engine hasn't blown up yet, so I have another idea to blow it up. Just so we can go to the next level. Maybe let's go do some rock climbing with it, because it's a big ass SUV. It doesn't grip very well because of the tires I put on it, street performance, but yeah, there is no problem in that. Like, it doesn't steer at all. Let's drive it uphill and let's see what it does have to offer. Yeah, no ABS is quite interesting actually, because I have to drive really fast to blow up the engine. I was about to blow up the gearbox apparently. Let's see what... Oh. So yeah, pretty much as I wanted to say earlier. Let's see what we can do with these stairs. Seems quite interesting with an overheated engine. Okay, I think I need to get a better approach on this one. Maybe go a little bit sideways. Okay. Maybe a little push to help. I don't know. I don't think it wants to grip anymore. Okay, actually it does, but the steering wheel is kicking my microphone. Yeah, I don't think it's capable to do that. Maybe let's try to fix it. That will solve the problem. Nah, it's very low, the car. Let's see. Okay, I think I damaged the front drive shaft. Let's see if I can do it with only the real wheels, and I don't think I can do. So yeah, let's go downstairs. In conclusion, I'm retarded, so yeah. Yeah, but it's quite powerful and quite big. It doesn't fit on any of these roads, and I'm also a very good driver. Yeah, it's a very big car. Let's go uphill, put it in first. Let's go right. Let's try a drift. Okay, it doesn't drift because it's a very big car. It's very long, I think it's 7 meters long or something. Oh, it's also four-wheel drive, that's why it doesn't drift actually. I forgot that. Yeah, but maybe if I try it hard enough, I will manage to do it. Okay, I overheated the clutch and broke the car. Yeah, this is the result if you are driving under the influence, so don't do that, kids. But yeah, other than that, I think it's a pretty nice car. So I think we've put it through the test. Okay, the exhaust is quite on the ground, but yeah, that's not a problem. Let's see what we can also do to this car. So let's get right into it. Let's go on the tuning section right here. We don't need any friction in the engine. RPM limit, of course, 9000 RPM because it's a diesel engine. What can go wrong? Let's set our backfire very big. Yeah, the wheels, nothing very particular here. So yeah, let's go to the intake manifold and go with a short intake manifold. Put on a twin screw supercharger and leave it at that for the moment, because I think we are now pushing over 900 horsepower. Let's turn and go to an uphill. I think I will need like 5 maneuvers for this turn. Oh my fucking god, it's a very big car. Can I do it? Yeah, I can do it. I'm the best. Okay, it's feeling a little bit more powerful. Let's see. Oh, I was wrong. We are pushing about 800 at our peak power. It's quite a lot for any car, not only particularly this one. But yeah, I think it handles quite well for the dimensions of it. Let's see, can I drift it? Nah, I can't. Let's see, downshift. Nah. I think it's almost impossible to drift this piece of shit. Okay, the engine died. Do we need more power? Let's see. Can I handle it though? Okay. I don't think I can handle it. I broke like the front end of the car. Yeah, the suspension, the wheel, it's gone. Also the rear door. Yeah, this is the engine. Now the radiator is leaking. So yeah, let's go to the next level on the supercharger. Let's actually go to the not to the next level, to the max level. Let's see how powerful we can make it. Let's see, what can I do here? Let's go with a stage 3 camshaft. And also modify some things over here. As I said earlier, the 9000 RPM, no friction, supercharger. Nah, it doesn't really matter. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think I will be able to handle this any. Okay. I didn't quite expect that. 250 psi. I don't know how it's not blowing up. Okay. So yeah, I think we need a bigger map for... It's not quite the right map for this spec right here. So be right back. So yeah, we're now on the grid. Let's switch the background real quick. And now let's see how much power this can put down. Okay. Okay, it's really powerful. Let's put it in fourth. Okay, I think the engine left us. I don't think we have an engine anymore. Something blew up. Okay, over torque damage, I think that's from the engine block material. Let's see, cast iron. Yeah, let's go with billet aluminum. Maybe this will fix the... oh, and also let's go with lightweight high RPM piston. Maybe that works. Okay. Okay, I'm barely pressing the gas pedal, like I'm at 2% and it has 2600 horsepower. I think I broke all four wheels. Oh no, only the front ones. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I don't think I will be able to see how many horsepower it has, but let's see what I can do here. I think maybe if I change the gearbox to a lower final drive, maybe then it wouldn't explode as fast. Customizable automatic. So we are going to go with this setup and on the 6th gear with a 0.2 ratio. Also, let's change the final drive from differential. And let's go with the lowest setting possible. So, let's hear it. Maybe, but first I need to find the final drive. Let's put it on 2 and 2.5. I don't think that's how it works, but yeah. Okay, I put it in drive mode. It doesn't have a sport mode. Maybe this gearbox handles all this power. Okay, the cylinder walls melted. We're at 446 kilometers per hour and 347.5 bars of pressure, but yeah, that's no problem. Let's see how it brakes though. Okay, no ABS. It goes like a sled. Pretty nice. Let's modify. Let's maybe change the gearbox. I don't think it was the smartest choice, this customizable gearbox, but let's see if I can do anything here. Maybe let's go with drag 4-speed automatic. Let's see if that does the trick. Okay, we don't have a manual either on this one. Okay, 1% on the gas pedal and I'm at 2600 horsepower. Okay, it's pushing. I saw 10,000 horsepower there, like here. But yeah, as it said here, catastrophic failure, because pretty much everything goes wrong with it. Let's go with the radiator. Let's go with ultra customizable performance radiator. And pretty much max out everything here. Let's see, with a cold engine, can we do something? Okay. I think I broke the steering, but I'm not sure. No, but I definitely broke the engine. So yeah, that's quite unfortunately. Maybe let's make it more drivable and yeah, pull out of the supercharger shit. Like, I don't know, maybe put it on 13 and the responsibility on 179, why not? And let's see now, maybe. Okay, it's pushing, I think, 300 kilometers in the first gear. Let's drift it. Let's blow it up, because why not? Yeah, I don't think that cut it. Let's see. Maybe go on 2.2 bars. I don't know. Okay, there is some human pressures there right now. Let's see. Okay, it makes 1300 RPM, horsepower at 4000 RPM and 10% gas pedal. Full gas now. Okay, makes about maybe 4000 RPM, for horsepower, sorry. Let's see how it goes. I think the wheels are gonna break at any given time. 4300. That's the engine power. The wheel power is about 1000 horsepower less than that because of the bad transmission we have in this car. Yeah, it pushes quite well actually. Let's see, can I hit 600 kilometers with this shit? Okay, it started doing a speed bubble. My desk is shaking right now. Oh, by the way, if anyone is wondering, I'm running on a Logitech G29 setup at my desk and on a shitty computer that was built like 5 years ago when I was a little kid. So yeah, hopefully it goes well. Let's see, maybe add a little bit more horsepower from 2.2 to 4, almost double it, just a little bit. Let's take it slowly. 2400. Okay, pushing it a little bit more. 3300. 40. Okay, I think we're pushing about 7. Okay, we pushed like 10,000 horsepower for a second there. The engine blew up, quite unfortunately. Let's put it on a low gear ratio. And maybe after that change it. Okay, we are now pushing only with the rear wheels. Okay, we pushed into a drift. Let's see, can I recover it? Okay, I think I recovered it. Yeah, let's push it with a 4x4. Let's not blow this up yet. Anyways, you can see right here the skid marks. We're pushing 5000 horsepower, 6000, 6500. I'm not going anything over that. Yeah, and front left will decide to leave us, to divorce us, unfortunately. Hopefully it won't take the house and the kids. But yeah, it's still driving. Let's see how it brakes with 3 wheels. Also, I'm curious about one thing. After we've done all the suspension mods and the tires and the wheels, let's see how it handles at, I don't know, a speed like 180 kilometers per hour or something. No gas pedal, nothing, just steering, okay? I'm quite curious. It started drifting after I took my foot off the gas pedal. And we over-torqued it, engine permanently damaged. So yeah, it's not spinning over, but it's drifting because it's a 4-ton whale. Average, like English teacher weight, something like that, I don't know. So yeah, I think it's broken. But anyway guys, here the video ends. Hopefully you guys had a great time watching it and listening to my bad English. And yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll see another time.